what if I told you that 10 days ago, I couldn't control my dreams at all, but last night I flew over New York City, had a conversation with my childhood dog, and solved a problem that's been bugging me for weeks, all while I was completely asleep. I'm about to share the exact technique that got me there, and by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start your own lucid dreaming journey tonight. Hey dreamers, I'm Celine Ray, and for the past 3 years, I've been documenting my journey into consciousness and sleep optimization right here on this channel. But lucid dreaming? That always felt impossible. I tried everything. Reality checks, dream journals, meditation apps, nothing worked. Until I discovered this one technique that completely changed the game. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. I post new consciousness content every Tuesday and Friday, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next week. Let me guess. You've probably tried lucid dreaming before, right? Maybe you downloaded one of those apps or tried the whole reality check thing where you look at your hands throughout the day. And like 90% of people, you probably gave up after a few weeks because nothing happened. Here's the thing. Most lucid dreaming advice online is either too complicated, too time-consuming, or based on techniques that work for maybe 1 in 100 people. I wasted months trying methods that were designed for people who already had natural dream recall and awareness. But what I discovered is that there's a specific sequence, almost like a protocol, that works for regular people like us who don't have superhuman dream powers. The breakthrough came when I was reading about something called hypnagogic hallucinations. You know, those weird images and sounds you sometimes get right as you're falling asleep. I learned that this state, right between waking and sleeping, is actually the golden window for consciousness training. Most people try to become lucid during their dreams, but what if we could train our awareness before we even fall asleep? That's when I developed what I call the bridge technique, and it worked on day 3. By day 10, I was having lucid dreams almost every single night, and I'm going to break down exactly how I did it. All right, here's the bridge technique, step by step. First, the setup, and this is crucial. Step 1, the optimal sleep window. You need to wake up 4 to 6 hours after you first fall asleep. This puts you right in your REM-heavy sleep cycles. Set a gentle alarm, not a blaring one that jolts you awake. Step 2, the awareness anchor. When you wake up, don't move. Don't check your phone. Don't even open your eyes fully. Just lie there and ask yourself, what was I just dreaming about? Spend 2 to 3 minutes trying to remember anything, colors, feelings, people, places. Step 3, the bridge statement. Here's the secret sauce. Before you go back to sleep, you're going to repeat this exact phrase in your mind. Next time I'm dreaming, I will recognize I'm dreaming. But here's the key. You don't just say it, you feel it. Imagine yourself in a dream, suddenly realizing you're dreaming. Step 4, the hypnagogic bridge. As you start to fall back asleep, you're going to use those weird pre-sleep images I mentioned earlier. Instead of ignoring them or letting them just happen. You're going to interact with them. Here's how. When you start seeing random images, sounds, or sensations, mentally reach out and touch them. If you see a face, try to make eye contact. If you hear music, try to change the song. You're not trying to control everything, just gently interact. Step 5. The transition. Most people miss this part completely. As you're interacting with these images, you'll feel yourself drifting deeper into sleep. This is the bridge moment. Right here, you repeat your intention one more time. I am dreaming, and I know I'm dreaming. Before I share my results, let me save you from the mistakes that almost killed my progress. Mistake number 1, trying too hard. If you're lying there for 2 hours trying to force it, you're doing it wrong. This should feel effortless, like you're just gently guiding your attention. Mistake number 2, inconsistent timing. The 4 to 6 hour wake-up window isn't negotiable. I tried doing this at random times and got 0 results. Mistake number 3, skipping the emotion. Just repeating the words doesn't work. You have to genuinely feel excited about the possibility of becoming lucid. Your brain responds to emotion, not just repetition. Mistake number 4, giving up too soon. This isn't an overnight thing for most people. I got my first lucid dream on day 3, but it wasn't consistent until day 7. Okay, so what actually happened? Let me show you my dream journal from those 10 days. Day 1 to 2, just better dream recall, no lucidity. Day 3, first brief lucid moment, lasted maybe 10 seconds. Day 4, nothing. Day 5 to 6, 2 short lucid dreams, got excited and woke myself up. Day 7, first stable lucid dream, lasted about 2 minutes. Day 8 to 10, consistent lucidity, longer duration, better control. The crazy part, my non-lucid dreams got more vivid too. My dream recall went from remembering maybe 1 dream per week to remembering 2 to 3 per night. Once you've mastered the basic technique, here are 3 advanced modifications that took my lucid dreaming to the next level. Advanced tip number 1, the reality anchor. Choose one specific thing to look for in your dreams. I use digital clocks because they never work properly in dreams. This gives you an instant lucidity trigger. Advanced tip number 2, the expectation setting. Before you start the technique each night, decide what you want to do in your lucid dream. Having a clear intention makes your lucid moments more stable and longer lasting. Advanced tip number 3, the wake back to bed optimization. Instead of staying awake for just a few minutes, try 15 to 20 minutes. Read about lucid dreaming or visualize successful lucid dreams. This primes your brain even more effectively. All right, dreamers, that's the complete bridge technique that got me from 0 to consistent lucid dreaming in just 10 days. I want to hear about your experiences. Drop a comment below and let me know if you try this technique and what happens. If this video helped you out, smash that like button and subscribe for more consciousness content. I've got a video coming next week about how to extend your lucid dreams once you're in them. Plus, I'm working on something really special about using lucid dreams for problem solving and creativity. And hey, if you want to dive deeper, I've put together a free PDF guide with troubleshooting tips and a printable dream journal template. Link is in the description. Sweet dreams, and remember, your consciousness is more powerful than you think.